she cared about me. She tried to make me.
All right, guys, so we are in Miami. It is hot. It's time for the energy input. And when it's heated, the last thing you want to do, especially if you're gonna go for a walk or a workout, is have hot food. We're gonna get some juices, maybe some acai bowls, and do a little refreshing, rejuvenating of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Time to go for an order. All right, guys. So we've officially made it, and we have our food here. We got Canadian bacon. And we got like a prototype of what a Vitality Bowl would look like, but it's acai. It tends to be higher in sugar, so if you're trying to lose weight, I would not suggest it. But then we have gluten-free granola, almond butter, goji berries, cacao nibs, pineapple, and banana. So this is what we're gonna be eating, feasting time, and of course in an environment that's very hot. That's why we're intentionally eating something that's very refreshing and cold. Like, leave me alone. I'm taking a power nap here, son. Ladies and gentlemen, we have nourished ourselves. Energy input is through the roof. Now it's time to take a little break because it's hot outside. Potentially it might rain. I'm gonna go visit a friend of mine, Tyler. Very cool guy, entrepreneur. He's been in this space for a while. That being said, he's very cool, so we're gonna go hang out. So, welcome to Miami.
Sir.
All right, guys, so in Miami, you have to realize there's a lot of fake people, a lot of dumb people, a lot of narcissists, a lot of flexing, a lot of fake credit card money, but there's a few people that are legit. Tyler's a friend of mine, and he's one of them. Yeah, so good to see you, bro.
See, we got Luke's McLaren.
Yeah,
Had to take it
chilling.
for a
It looks good.
drive
Oh,
today. Once every 2 weeks, I take
once,
it for a
yeah.
drive. Keep it running, keep it moving.
Farther away.
Yeah.
And do you know who's next to him or no idea?
Oh, I know this whole island. That's Indian Creek, so this is where all the billionaires are. This
Okay.
is basically the billionaires' cove.
Okay.
So you have Jeff Bezos over there, Ivanka Trump. You got Tom Brady. I mean,
The Office.
it's coming along. I got some.
I like it.
Hang. I'm gonna get a futon right here.
That's sick,
But
dude.
so 2 water views.
Lights up. Oh, wow. Do you have guns?
Yeah.
I got a
You've seen the machine gun at the warehouse.
I have seen the machine gun, yeah. I have a Beretta, an Italian handgun, and I just got another gun that's non-lethal, black pepper.
でも今はあいつのために剣を振る。
In this life, when you're looking to achieve your goals and your dreams, there is going to be very many people that do not believe what you're doing makes sense, that it's real, because they never got there. When you're taking life advice, make sure you're taking it from people who have achieved something you want to achieve. Just like if you wanted to learn how to play basketball, you're probably not going to go ask Tiger Woods. And if you want to be good at golf, you're not going to go ask Michael Jordan. You need to go to somebody who has achieved what you want to achieve, because if you're taking advice from the wrong person, you're not going anywhere anyways. If somebody's hating on you and they haven't done what you've done, f*** them. That's the reality. Be stern in your belief. You must be sold out and believe it for yourself. And that's what worked for me.
And that is the way of the traveler. Good stuff, bro. GG's, bro. From McDonald's.
Yo, what's up guys? We're here with Mr. Belmar, Anime Shreds. We're gonna go crush a workout.
It's gonna be fun.
Let's get it.
Looking forward to it.
Wanna tell them what we're doing today?
All right, so game plan is haven't worked out since beginning of May. Launch of Anime Shreds, been busy. So we're gonna recomp, basically warm up the whole muscle. And when I mean the whole muscle, like the whole body. Idea is very simple. If you haven't worked out in a while, last thing you wanna do is isolate a muscle, cause hypertrophy, pain, in the process of destroying and recovering. Ideally, see where you're lacking, deficient, whether it's pain, whether it's nerves, whether it's muscle, and then warm up. So the idea is to get the whole body warm. We'll do a whole body workout. So that being said, that's the game plan, guys. Should be good, should be fun. He's been working out.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, look at those biceps.
Looking good.
Looking jacked. All right, let's do it. Like, I see the mistake often. Guys that have left gym a long time and have lived a sedentary lifestyle that's full of inflammation in terms of what they eat and what they expose themselves to. Stress, EMF, everything compounds over time. Then they come to the gym in a sedentary manner, and what's the first thing they do? Go to their favorite exercise, the bench press, something in a sedentary
right away,
manner.
You stack one plate on each side.
And then start trying to show off and then get injured. So the idea here is we have to ascend this journey to the top of the mountain. And you have to ask yourself, the idea is not to get injured, and the idea is to ascend as effectively as possible, but we have to sharpen the axe. So this is the session after a long time where we recomp, we hit everything because the whole, like the entirety of the being hasn't trained. Therefore, isolating things in a sedentary manner, in my opinion, is not effective, especially in terms of like preventing injury. Ladies and gentlemen, we've officially completed what I'd call a pretty solid podcast full of data sets with a very cool traveler, Dr. Blue, hence, aka Dr. John Laurence. Stay tuned.
So Nate, what did you just put in your eye? The
Irie.
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 Yeah.
So what is that supposed to do?
Blue irie. So it's based on this Amazonian herb called Sananga.
Okay.
But also we have methylene blue in it, ormus, gold. Gold's really, really good for the cells. You know, it allows us to pull in light and utilize light for energy.
Which is what you do is stare at the sunrise and stare at the sunset with it, like a stack.
Yeah,
Different.
the area of your body that most absorbs most of the photons is your eyes, right? So light's coming through your eyes. So to improve that ability to absorb those photons with the eyes really has a powerful effect on the brain.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that the first session I even did it with red light therapy. Like I was staring at red light and I noticed a difference for sure.
Yeah.
It's great.
Mr. Belmar, bro.
Peace.
Off camera, here, wait, let me turn this off. Dude.
Can you break down the shoes for us?
So these are Japanese geta. So what you have to understand is the purpose of the geta is plethora. First of all, it was like, what was the creation and intention behind the geta? Because you have to understand what kind of shoes they had in Japan back in the day. It was straw shoes. So what does that mean? Does it last long? So they found a different form, which is wood. Then they added 2 heels. Now this is a one-tooth geta. Right. These are a lot harder to walk in, but it does help with balance and everything. It makes walking fun, right? Make walking great again.
Does it hurt your back at all?
No. Here, check it out.
Feet, right?
Not really.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's just balance. Yeah.
So that's like also walking.
I love walking barefoot. I always walk barefoot, but if I can't, I'll always wear like sandals or getas or something. But this really works on like balance, mobility. It's just like almost like an exercise. We're enjoying our drinks. I was contemplating how I was gonna break my fast, and then some kids showed up with some decent products. So it's kind of cool to see some entrepreneurs making their products that are healthy, good for the human society, the populace as a whole. And yeah, just tested them out and I liked them. They're easier.
Oh, so you gotta like train yourself.
Yeah, it's balance. I'm like balancing myself.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. But once you get a hang of it, it's nothing.
It's cool. It's actually fun to walk in. It took me like 20 minutes to get the hang of it.
Oh, wow. I love it. You look nice.
Appreciate it.
Like, you really look nice. Look, you look handsome and everything.
Thank you.
You must be really beautiful on the inside because you look gorgeous.
It's always better inside.
Yeah. It's really glowing on the outside. It's
Appreciate
showing.
it. Very kind.
All right, thank you.
Very kind words from a fellow traveler. Travelers, we are in beautiful Miami, enjoying the views. But it's very interesting because perspective and lenses of how you perceive reality shifts everything in terms of the way you view things. Let me give you an example. You walk down the street, you see a road, a pipe, you see things that you're like, oh, that's related to the street. Now, somebody who's practiced skateboarding or somebody who's in that niche or in that field looks at all of it as, yo, this is my playground, this is my sandbox, right? So the perspective shifted. And I want to bring awareness to that because I feel like our perspective should shift in terms of what people call like beautiful hotels, buildings. I look at this and I'm literally looking at hot boxes, EMFs pinging everywhere, Wi-Fi routers, like complete destruction of the human potential. If you can hedge yourself in ways with PMF mats, with grounding, and you're doing that inside the hot box, you'll notice a massive difference. I ideally like living in a house away from people in nature. But when I do come places like this, it makes me realize how long does one have to live a bad lifestyle in a box like this for it to compound and actually affect their health. So my friend, it's essential to hedge yourself against the hot boxes. My fellow travelers, I hope you enjoyed my side quest in Miami. Absolutely phenomenal, a lot of new data sets unlocked, a lot of new data sets imparted, and finishing off the night, grounding, day in the life, go back, get a detox flush with some juices, bind some heavy metals, get a good hot and cold shower, finish on hot, do some lavender, lavandulin gastifolia for that theta sleep. And the quest must go on.